and she's made a special red-eye trip to come over here to the United States just to be with us today to show us how to cook corned beef and cabbage. So without any further ado, let's have a round of applause for Lori O'Miller. Hi, Lori.
Hi, all. I'm Lori O'Miller. It's a St. Patrick's Day holiday, and today everybody is Irish. For one day of the year, it is easy being green. Though it falls during Lent, St. Patrick's Day was a day of dispensation, when the restrictions of Lent, such as prohibition on meat, eating, and alcohol use, were lifted. That's why it is associated with celebration and drinking. It's one of my favorite holidays, so I thought I would demonstrate how to make that St. Patrick's Day favorite, corned beef and cabbage. If you have been green with envy over someone who can make this dish, I will show what a cinch it is to make this favorite holiday dish and leave you plenty of time to dance a jig. To begin, let's get our ingredients together. You will need a nice corned beef, around 3 or 4 pounds. In my case, I have to cook 2 for the size of my family. I normally cook for about 12 people at my house on St. Patrick's Day. I also have a growing teenage son who can eat a lot. The first thing I would do when making this corned beef and cabbage meal, I get my corned beef together, which is about 3 or 4 pounds. And I already have the seasoning on it, so I can't demonstrate that part for you, but it comes with a seasoning packet, and you sprinkle that on the top of your corned beef. And then you take your potatoes, which are already sliced in this case, but you slice up your potatoes, like nice round chunks. The third thing that we do is get our carrots together. You can use fresh carrots, or if you're in a hurry, then you could use canned carrots if you want it, but fresh would be better. So we have our corned beef, our potatoes, our carrots, then we slice up our cabbage. In this case today I have my cabbage in the crock pot. So what I normally do on St. Patrick's Day is I make 1 corned beef in a crock pot because it turns out nice and tender, and then I put my cabbage and my carrots, I put onions, and then in my roasting pan I do another corned beef, and I put potatoes, carrots, and I like to put broccoli and cauliflower and onions. That's basically all I use. For biscuits, I like to use crescent rolls. So I do 2 cans of crescent rolls. On St. Patrick's Day, I normally would have green beer. Today I don't have green beer, I just have Budweiser, but you have to have the beer. And I have blueberry loaf bread for dessert. And then I made a nice key lime pie, which has a little green to it and makes it look more festive for St. Patrick's Day. And that's basically it for an easy corned beef and cabbage meal. I did forget to mention for a broth, I just fill my roasting pan with water, and it makes a nice broth with the corned beef. And that's my easy corned beef and cabbage meal. Thank you. When I get everything together in the roasting pan, I cook the corned beef for about 2 hours on 350. And here's everybody enjoying their St. Patrick's Day meal. Happy St. Patrick's Day! How was dinner? Very good job, Laura. How was your dinner, cowboy? Hey, cowboy.
What are we supposed to say?
Irish cowboy.
Your dinner was delicious.
How was your dinner, Irish cowboy?
How was my dinner? Good.
Good?
Yeah.
Okay.
How was your dinner?
It was good.
I love it.